Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm here with a very tiny haul. I got 2 items from Amazon and I wanted to come on and do an unboxing, and we'll just look at them. It's going to be really quick. I'll probably go more in depth, with the items over my normal live stream videos, but I did want to do an unboxing, so we're gonna do that. So the first thing I got is Shuttle Art acrylic paint markers, and I got the pastel tones. Now, you guys, if you've been to my channel, you already know that acrylic paint markers, when it comes to my sketching and my sketchbook and my artwork and stuff, it's basically my go-to outside of my gouache and my acrylic gouache. My acrylic paint markers, you guys know I talk about the Twilly art, but I have been trying other brands. So here's another brand that I'm going to try. I got the pastel tones. Eventually, if I like them and I use them a lot, maybe I'll get a regular set. But I figured the pastel tones would be good enough, I suppose. So you got this box and it says waterproof, quick drying, and odorless. Works on almost all surfaces. And it is brush tip, which I think I have one set of brush tip acrylic markers, but they're like the Temu ones, I think. So they're not the best. Okay, so you open it, you get this envelope here, and then right here on the inside you have the markers. So I'm gonna move the box and we are going to open the envelope. It's got the shuttle art information there. Also, I am not sponsored or anything by Shuttle Art. I bought these with my own money, just to test them out. I really am thinking of doing a comparison video of all of my acrylic paint markers once I'm satisfied with the sets I got. So you got a bunch of informational stuff here. You got, it looks like some images on watercolor paper that you can use your paint markers for. It's probably really hard for you guys to see them because it's very light. So, I do apologize for that. You got a blank black piece of paper here. That's probably to play around on. You have the color swatch sheet on white paper and black paper, which is nice. I'll probably just do it on the white paper because I don't draw or color on black paper. So let's see. So it has auto ink control, which has a longer shelf life. I guess it's supposed to have better coverage or something of that nature. Here's the mechanics of it. You got the brush tip, the comfort grip. It has a little color window. That's nice. I like those. So there's some more information here. It tells you how to open up the box and close the box. Okay, and then it tells you, if you haven't used it for a while, to shake it before using it and so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to, we probably won't swatch all of them because there is something else I want to share. I'm gonna put this back in the envelope. I probably should have kept the instructions on the box out, but I would assume it isn't too hard, so I'm going to open this and see. Okay, so the lid comes straight off. All right. So these are the markers. There is a second one down here. So let me undo this. Okay. So these are the colors. And I'm just going to pick one up. So you have the color window there. Shake before use, close after use, and it says to store it horizontally. So it does have the little ball in it. So I guess we can swatch them in order, right? So, oh, okay, it does have the numbers on the top. I don't see it anywhere else on the marker. It's on the lid. So I am gonna shake it because it's no telling how long they've been sitting in where they've been sitting at. So I don't have to like, according to them, I don't have to like press it or anything. So let's zoom you in and let's see. So this is YG21 and I'm just going to I probably should have picked a different color so you guys can actually see. Hopefully you can see it. Right. I do like that. That actually kind of looks like the color of Bo. She might be a bit lighter than that, but that is basically her color. So we have Y61. They are nice and juicy. I'm definitely gonna have to test them on like flatter paper, like smoother paper. I mean, not flatter, smoother. I do like the pastel tones though. This is interesting. This one is like a beige kind of color, but I do like how smooth they are. They don't feel cheap. They don't feel like budget markers. They actually feel really nice, if that makes any sense. We'll see if they all are like that. But if I do like them, then I will get a bigger set. Because these, it's nice because I don't have to take my nice Tooly Art markers out. I can just take these. They come in a nice compact container. The colors, you know, they are pastel, so it's kind of like, how many pastel things are you going to color while you're in public? But, I mean, you could work on something, or you could use the container to bring other markers. But, I mean, the colors are nice. I do like the colors. So, and I really hope you guys can see. And this isn't just my phone that seems really dark, because it is nighttime. It's about 6 o'clock. But I literally knew that my package was going to come towards the end of the day, so I knew I wasn't going to have daylight. But I wanted to make sure I unboxed them because I did want to use them in my sketchbook on my off day, you know, while I'm at home and relaxing. I didn't want to have to wait to record, you know, and then not be able to use them because I haven't showed them to you guys yet. Because I like to show you guys first before I like to do the unboxing and then come back and do my opinions on them. So I like to give like the unboxing and my first impressions, and after I've used them, or sometimes I'll use them on a live, but after I use them is when I come back and be like, okay, let me tell you guys about these markers, you know, in case you want to get them, etc., etc. I think these markers was 20 something. Don't even remember. They weren't expensive. I like this pink. They don't have color names, but they do have numbers. So I'll take it. At least they have that, because some of them don't even have that. This is R32. I don't know how I swatched that one. It's looking a little crazy. User error. But do make sure that you give it a nice shape before you just go in with them. That way it's more even. Because you don't know how long it's been sitting in the Amazon facility or the shuttle art facility for that matter. You just never know. So okay. And you guys have to excuse my desk. It's covered in paint splotches and God knows what else. I haven't cleaned it yet, so you'll have to excuse it slightly. These are some nice pastel colors though. I mean, some of them seem a little dark when they go down, but I mean, it still falls under pastel in my eyes. I know I said I was going to swatch some of them, but I wanted to get some of these other brighter colors out of the way. I might as well swatch them all, right? I don't want this to be a long video, so might as well swatch them all. I have one set of pastel tones in the Tule Arts. And I think they're a bit lighter than this. So these will be good like middle tones or, you know, shadow tones to my pastels, which is nice. I really just want to have a nice range because I really want to use these for my art. You can use them in coloring books too, I'm sure, but I use them only in my sketchbook and on canvas work. I don't really use them in my coloring books unless I like want to cover a line or something, but I don't use them in my coloring books. I do like the window where you can see how much paint you have. I didn't like look up any information on if you can buy them individually from Shuttle Art or not. Maybe I will contact them and get back with you guys on that to see, because you don't really see any information like that with the Tule Arts either, unless you go to their website and then, you know, dive deep and do questions and stuff like that. So, you know, I would have to contact them. And again, not sponsored. So, you know, I don't know if they're even going to respond back to me or not, or anything of that nature. But I can try to find out. You know, and come back with, once I do my actual review, I can come back and, you know, because I'm thinking of doing a kind of like a test on them. We'll do like some test artwork. But today I just wanted to do my haul, but I can come back and do like a test. We can color like an artist trading card, something small that doesn't take up a lot of time. I did just do a contest for artist trading cards, and the theme is springtime, so these would be really good colors to use, I think. I know I say a lot in my videos, guys. That's just how I talk. But I think these would be really good colors to use. So maybe we can do a test on that. There is no white. I think I have enough white acrylic paint markers. So it's nice that they decided not to put a white and they put, you know, used another color. So here they are. They are nice and smooth. And from my first impressions, they seem all right. So here is the second tray. And they're saying something like having to slide these things in or something. Snap it back. And then do the same thing with, and then I think I'm actually gonna store my color swatch sheet inside. And then, boom. Oh, okay. And then I think that has to be slid in there like that. Okay, closing this top one is a little difficult. I love the case though, I do love it, but it's hard to get this. Okay, hang on guys. I might have, how do I, all right, let me undo that. Okay, so I think maybe I'm gonna put the top one in and then the second one. There we go, okay. So if anybody decides to want to get one of these, when you put them in, you're gonna close this one first and then this one. But yeah, so that's it for that one. I'm gonna close, and this box is just too cute. I'm gonna close that. So again, that was the Shuttle Art acrylic paint markers in the pastel tones. All right, and another thing that I got, which I think I'm more excited about, and I'm just gonna take the plastic off because I know it's gonna create a glare. All right. So another thing I got, still along the lines of acrylic paint markers. Okay. Let me move. I didn't think it was going to be that much in the way. All right. The Chromatech acrylic paint marker pens. So this is a Japanese company. It says they work on virtually any surface, acrylic-based paint, non-toxic, water and weather resistant, low odor, quick drying, felt brush tip, ultra vibrant colors. Now, I forgot to make a Bubble Studio color chart for these. So, I'm just going to swatch a couple. But, let's take a look. It says, we are here to make sure you're 100% satisfied with the art supplies and get the most out of using them. If you have any issues, then contact us through Amazon within 30 days of receiving your product and we'll make it right. That's the Chromatech guarantee. Okay. Look at these colors. My God. Okay. I got the 60 set because I couldn't help myself. Let's just pick one up. I'm going to pick up a purple because, you know, purple is my favorite color. So we're going to pick up a purple. Now, these do not have color names or numbers on them. They feel nice and light, though. I like the way they feel. Something about them. I do like that the color is on the top and on the side. So, like, if you have the cap off of a bunch of them, you can, you know, which ones go on which. Here's the nib. It's not a brush nib. It's the felt nib. You know, these don't have the little ball in them, so they're supposed to just be, you know, water-based acrylic paint. So you don't need to, you can probably shake them a little bit. There's something in there, but it doesn't say that you need to. So I'm just gonna grab a piece of paper and swatch a couple because I didn't make a chart. So I'm really excited for these. Oh, okay, that felt nice actually. Right, I just want to test something here. Okay. Just wondering if I can get it to mix. I've been trying to learn how to do that, but I'm not the greatest at it. I can probably take like a Q-tip or my finger or something, but they do go on top of each other really nice. Let's do this color. Oh my gosh, the way that these are just like, I don't know what I was expecting, but the way, I don't know, I was expecting, since you don't shake them, my hopes wasn't high, but I should have known better, because, and I know Taylor is gonna, you know, be like, there she go, but Japanese companies, I'm just saying, they know what they're doing. I see it, this looks like a metallic or a white. I just want to see what this is over here. I think this is white. Or an off-white, maybe? It's not metallic, so I think this is the white. I don't know, I don't think there's any metallics in here. But I think I can probably take this one with me. This one is flatter. And it does have more colors, and it's a little hard to get the markers in and out of the thing. I mean, they're really secure, which is good. But you can actually put them right on top of each other, which is really nice. Okay, let me bring it up close. So those are the colors. They do dry pretty quick, but I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know how sometimes, like, let me see. Let me bring out my sketchbook so I can show you guys. So on some of these, like, cheaper markers, by the way, these Chromatex are not cheap, but they're not expensive either. But like some of the like cheap markers, I don't know if you can see it, but they leave like streaky. They're very streaky. I don't know if it's because it's not enough paint in it. I think that might be the only example I have. Well, no, like here, how you can see where I like change directions and stuff. That's like using like the cheaper ones. But with these, I don't think I'm gonna have that problem, and I'm trying to find like something I can quickly do something on. Let's see. Something that isn't gonna take a long time, because I don't want this video to be long, but I want to, maybe I can find like a side. Okay, let's do this. Let's try to cover. This doesn't look like the same blue. But if I try to cover, no, that's not gonna work. It might work, but I don't think I want to do it that way. I kind of wanted to do a side by side. Where's the one? Maybe this one. Okay, so let's do like a different purple, right? Let's do a dark purple, and let's try to fix the streaks. So if I just kind of go over this, let's see if it'll streak like the other one did. Oh, wait for it to dry. Already I can see it's drying without the streaks. I can still see, I might need a second layer, but I can still see like the purple underneath a little bit. They're opaque, but I think because they are water-based, both of them, so I can still see it underneath it. But as long as you do a second layer, this should be perfect. I see that it says they're quick drying, but I can see that they do take a little bit longer than some of my cheaper ones to dry. But once you have that second layer on, that scratchiness is gone. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like if you look at the one here versus the one there, you can see all the streaks. So these are a plus in my book. And these I'm more likely to carry these with me too. But yeah, so that is my haul. That's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoy my messy dust that I still have yet to clean. Every time I clean it, you know, it just kind of gets back the way it was because I do a lot of random trials and errors. So, but yeah, so I'm excited for these. I am going to do a swatch chart and then have it filled out by the next live. But here are the colors. It's a nice range. I need to label them though, so that I know what's what. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy about these. Here they are again. This is the 60 set. They have smaller sets, but you guys know me. But I mean, look how compact this is. You can throw this in your bag with your sketchbook or your coloring book and boom. The other one's pretty compact too. But for 60 colors versus 24 colors, I think the 60 color one is more compact. But I mean, if you have a big enough bag, you can probably take both, if I'm being honest. But I wouldn't. That'll probably be kind of heavy. Actually, it's not. But I don't think I need to take both. One or the other is enough to carry with you somewhere. But yeah, so we have the shuttle art and the Chromatex. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.